Okay, guys, good evening, everybody. How we do? How body? Please and please try and subscribe to my channel so that whenever I have a new video, if you love my videos, please subscribe. I'm just having a new video, YouTube, so make you please subscribe, support your sister. So anyway, for those of us who just they enter Europe, or those of us where they think of to come into Europe, pardon me if I speak pidgin. I try to relate to everybody, both the educated and the non-educated. Even if I put cut and join Igbo, join them too. I'm a proud Igbo, I'm a proud Igbo, so I'm an Igbo girl, and I dey very proud of my language and where I'm from, my ethnicity. So guys, for those of you who just want to know wetin dey happen, wetin dey share in Europe, yeah, I will brief you guys the easiest way to go about akwukwo. The paper matter not be dey easy though, but there are other routes where you go fit go through, and the what you have to do before you go get to that level, before you will fit get your way into the system. First of all, like I say, I'm over I've lived in Ireland and also in the UK, and I first came to Europe in 2007. I was very young. We are far younger than this, I then that 2007 when I first came, it was so hard. I had to, a long story anyway, but I go through Adro. If all of us understand what Adro means, so go through that process, which most of us in Europe, majority of us, if not out of 100 of us will come Europe, we just say if not 60 or 70 people go through Adro. So I went through that route, and how Adro the matter they be now, easy at all. So to cut the long story short, I first of all I started, they go through clubs. I make sure say I socialize, and they go clubs, and they go party, and they basically I live a decent life though, but what they drive me into those party and into those clubs is because of I just want I want socialize, I want talk to people, and at the same time I want just get that paper fast make I just get settled in the country. But my dear sisters and brothers, I was going the wrong way. I was just going the wrong way, different from God's plan for me. And I must tell you guys, say when I go do my own thing, it was so hard. It was so hard for me to get my feet in that very system. It was so hard. If the people don't chop Adro, will tell you what it mean, like to chop Adro. And as a young woman too, I just no one take because of out of frustration enter in a life where we are not going to happy. We are not going to happy. So I got to say, go downstairs and wash the beer and the what is it called? The Masha and the beer. Go and watch Masha and the beer, darling. Mommy is on the video, okay? Yeah, so I don't want they too frustrated. Go, they get picking and they do all that, they do a lot of stuff. So I just at that young age, I just really want hustle, one day okay in the country. Because what you understand is that there could be everything for Europe. You don't get a say, you don't get a voice, if you see if you see GP, which is the doctor here, without docu. If you call police if something go wrong, if you don't get your docu, you are just more like nobody. So the way to go about the document na the way na the thing I want talk about, guys. So let me just go back, go back a little in my own story. What really helped me after I don't do all those club, they were that still nothing happen. Nothing happen. Well, how the thing can't help me now? What now? I can't commit my way. Can't commit everything to God's hand. Can't commit everything into God's hand. I'm not gonna do things in my own understanding. I can't tell God, say, may God just guide me. May God just show me the way to go about it. May God just in His infinite mercy have mercy on me. Stevie, you are troubling me, please. In His infinite mercy, making just have mercy on me and making direct me how to go about having my stay in the country. Come and take this phone, Stevie. And promise me, once I give you this phone, you will go away from me. Go downstairs. Go and use mommy's phone, okay? Good boy. So what did I do right? I can't knelt down, commit my ways unto God, pray to God to direct me on how to go about this because I know where I come from. I know where they come from, where Nigeria, where I come from. It wasn't easy for me. I'm a hawk where I never hawk. I've been a suffer person never suffer. I know the kind of suffer we will suffer before we work out, before I finally find myself in Europe. So anything person go fit do to dey okay, to just dey okay, be waiting. I just want, as long as say the thing dey legit, like it dey legal, and I will go in a way we say yes. Even my papa and everybody go say yes, my daughter, you have tried, you have done your best. So what did I do? After I committed my ways to God, I stopped going to that going to party on that mindset that oh, I want to catch somebody, I want to talk to somebody, I want somebody to like me, I want somebody to just to just take to just accept my situation. At the time I was like, oh, I did frustrated, let me just anybody wey wan come my way, make it come my way. So what did I do right? I got us okay. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to put that for my mind. Say okay, this is the reason why I'm going to the club, to party. So I started going, enjoying my life, going to party like usual, like normal, like the way other girls go enjoy themselves. That is how my mindset then changed. I was just telling God, say, direct my footstep, direct me to my destiny helper. We all have destiny helpers, guys. We all have destiny helpers. Whether in Europe, in Nigeria, if you are meant to be in Nigeria, God will send you your destiny helper. There are a lot of people in Europe that are suffering. They suffer. They don't get destiny helper. Their destiny helper dey for Nigeria, whereas they dey in Europe. So those people that are not meant to be in Europe, no matter the years they dey for Europe, they go dey so frustrated that nobody go help them. So before you make a move from Nigeria there, commit your ways to God, commit yourself, commit your way to God. Ask God that if this your will for me to travel. Because don't see a lot of people don't dey for Europe for many years. Even when they finally manage, struggle, get that paper, they can't go Nigeria. Only that first appearance in Nigeria. The next thing you go hear say this person don't die for so day for so accidents. Or the person you don't get shot, or the person one thing or the other don't do the person. Why? Because that thing God don dey prevent that person from having that paper for long time, but because of the person dey too stubborn, and the person no possibly say the person no meant to dey in Europe, possibly no dey meant to dey in Europe, but because I just want to be there, I just want to be somebody, I just want people to know that yes, I don't arrive, they just or make life dey make I belong to people wey go Europe. Make I just go Europe. Make just be say yes, I touch that euro, I touch that pounds, I touch that dollar. My dear brothers, my dear sister, first of all, commit yourself, commit your way to God. commit your life to God. If you commit your life to God, God will direct you. God will tell you. If it is God's will to be in Europe, then once you land in Europe, tell God, say, God, direct me to my destiny helper. That prayer really helped me. That prayer, it helped me. And when I prayed that prayer, I let go of every hustling I was doing. Hustling or going to club, hustling or going to party because of this thing. I started enjoying my life. Lo and behold, my destiny helper found me. I did not just stay inside. My destiny helper came. Oh, no. I went out. I found this man. Just the way the man. If I tell you what this man did on that very day, the way the man came, very 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 rough looking man. Then when I saw this man came. I was sitting and this man came into the train. I was coming from somewhere and he came into the train. When he boarded, then he came direct to me, like opposite me to sit. He asked me if I wouldn't mind him to share the chair with him. I told him, I said, no wahala. He sat. We started having conversation and all that. So after the conversation, then what your brother did is so disgusting, but God will try you one way or the other just to see if really you deserve that very favor. This man, as he stand facing opposite me, this man happened to get some medical problem, which at the time I didn't know. This man just sat like immediately I just had a turn like this. The minute this man put his hand inside his nose, fish all the whole yokoto wey dey for the nose, mucus and all that, inside his mouth. When I saw it, I nearly puked. But why? But what then happened? This man later offered to me to get his number. I said, if I don't mind to have his number and all that. I said, I looked and I was like, I remember my prayers. That God send me my destiny. I need to look for a perfect human being. I'm not looking for a perfect human being. That is how we exchange phone numbers. I'm telling you guys, yeah, that man helped me. In that ugly situation, don't say because this person do this person do that, because of that is gonna be the end. Oh God, so disgusting. Or just get up. Some ladies will just get up straight away, walk out, go a different chair, say, hey, what kind of nonsense is this one? What nonsense is this one? How can you be behaving so childish? How can you be fishing out your rubbish in your nose and be putting in your mouth? You are so disgusting. You are so. No, I gave him that room to express himself. I gave him that. I did not even make him feel uncomfortable. I gave him my number. And I'm telling you, that man helped me. So what am I saying in essence? Every one of us has got our destiny helper. Your destiny helper may not come 20 times. If you are lucky, if you have plenty of God's grace. To come the first time, and when you miss that of destiny helper, if we get that God's grace, God may open another way for you. Some of us don't get much grace. Me myself, God gave me that first grace, and I utilized that very thing. I did not even know that man came from God, but I embraced this thing. I let go of everything. I accepted the man for who he is, and the man helped me. So first of all, if you must succeed in Europe, it helped me. First of all, commit your ways unto God. Don't go by voices. Don't just go by voices. The way people will be like, Chigozie do this one, and it worked for him. We do something and it will work. I don't see a lot of people. They'll be like, hey, once you get picking, you get this one, you will get something. My dear, I don't see somebody that has 2 children. Even married the Oyibo, at the end of the day, they deported that man. They say so. They still deported the man. But I don't see somebody who even get one picking, and he got to stay. So destiny is different. So first of all, commit your way to God. Always commit your way to God and pray for for destiny helpers to come your way. And after you have done that, you don't play a part. You don't play your part, one part there. After you have done that, mingle with the right people. Talk to the right people. Don't be shy. Don't say because, hey, if I talk about my immigration status, then people will just, people will then start looking down on me. No. Bring down your pride. Talk to people. Tell them your situation. Those people may have, good ideas of how to go about it. They will give you authentic ideas how to go about it, but make sure you confide in the right people. That is why I say, first of all, pray. When you pray, God will direct you to the right people. And then after you don't do that one, the paper matter. There are different types of papers. Like in the UK and in Ireland, I will talk of these two countries. I never live in any other countries, okay? It's either you get paper through a child, through marriage, cohabiting, which is partnership, like you are living together. Two of you are living together. Through a child. If you want to get paper through a child from a mother, if the mother gets either Irish passport or British passport, and once the woman get belle, you support the woman throughout that pregnancy. You dey follow her to clinic, you dey follow her to maternity, I say maternity, to clinic, which is the checkups. You dey follow her to midwife appointment. You dey support her more emotionally, physically, and otherwise. Morally, you support her. Yeah. And then when she won't have the baby, you are there for her. You might not be there 100%, which is normal, but make sure that very journey, because conception na two people's agreement. Now both the sperm and the egg come together to form that baby. So it's supposed to be both journey. And if you know if they involved during that period, there must be a reason, and you make sure that you let your other person know, so that when that baby comes, you play your own parts. When that baby comes and the woman no come put your name for birth certificate, then you go feel guilty. Say, this man who don't follow me all along, why? This man deserve to have his name on the birth certificates. So if you happen to, that is why, that is my first point, is that commit your ways to God first. Make God direct you to the right person. You might meet someone who you will just do that thing with, and straight away your life will change in Europe. Then when pikin comes, how to go about it? The woman go put your name for birth certificates. In England though, and in Ireland, put your name apply for the passport of the child. Once your name don't appear in those two, passport and the birth certificate, even if your name not appear for passport, your lawyer can still fight it. You can still have your stay. You can still have your stay during that with that one alone. You can still have your stay alone with that one. So, but your lawyer can still work on that. Then, but what if your name there for the both side, and the woman support the name there for the both side, and the woman there in support of it, the journey will be easy. Just for you to just put in for it. Either you do them personally, or you do them through your lawyer. People, they look for a lawyer most of the time when they don't get a valid visa in the country, so that lawyer can fight it for them. But if you have a valid visa, you can apply it yourself. You can only seek for lawyer's advice. Say, okay, lawyer, look, I have got this application and I have filled up this very application. I would like you to go through it. If there's anything missing, then the lawyer can say, okay, you have to put this, you have to put that, you have to do this, you have to do that. You have to tick this, you don't have to tick that. That is it. So you put in for it, you get your something straight away. Even that one self, within 6 months, you will get your what is it called, a reply from the Home Office. That is for pikin. Are you okay, darling? That is for pikin. Then for marriage, and the advantage of that of pikin is that once you have your stay or under pikin, God forbid anything happen tomorrow, or maybe your relationship with the woman no come dey smoothly, or una just split up, there is no way the woman can cancel it from the Home Office, from the Home Office. There is no way she can cancel it, because truly una get a child, and the child dey born in that very country. But now when you want talk of to renew it, we will talk about that one another video. I don't want to take much of your time. We'll talk about that later. So that of marriage, either say you marry with my own knowledge EU member, or you marry the citizen of that very country. And once you marry that citizen of that very country, and the woman, you see say yes, now they love and all that, and you know everything they go well, definitely within a month sef, you go get your something. And then if you marry to an EU member, God forbid things go wrong. God forbid things go wrong. Within 3 years, after 3 years, you can stay on your own. As long as say you dey work, you are working and you are contributing in the country and all that, you can put in for your put in to renew. And once you get your they will definitely grant you. If na EU member, not the citizen, if they na the citizen, then it go be a different story, which na something we'll discuss another time. We are going to discuss that another time. So that marriage, either that same route or partnership, two of you are living together, your name, if you're not they live together, your name have to be in the bill. Either Sky bill, or TV license bill, or landline bill, your name, or electricity bill, your name must stay there for at least your name go there for a year or 2 years, to continuous bill to show say two of now live together. All those evidence you put them together, you put it for the something. But the easiest, the one with the easiest to get in obodo oyibo na pikin. So pray, commit yourself first in the hand of God. May God direct you to the right person. And once God directs you to that right person, life will be so easier. Once you don't born pikin, your name there for birth certificate, your name there for passport, the sky in your limits. And if they play your part in the upbringing of the child, which I will talk another time. If I see no one get problem later in the future, I will talk about that very one. So guys, now just my piece of advice and how for person to succeed in Europe, when especially in that aspect of paper. So do have a lovely evening. I love you all. And as I said on my when I first started, that please subscribe to my channel. I'm only new on YouTube. I've got loads to talk about too. Believe you me guys, I get loads to talk about. For these years I don't stay for Europe, and the things I don't already see in Europe, guys, I will talk too much. I will talk a lot. So I don't gather a lot of knowledge. And yeah, you can write me below if there's anything you want us to talk about, if there's any topic you want me to talk about, if there's anything, as long as say, as long as na topic, as long as na something the education, I'll go talk about it. Now your girl, this is your girl, So guys, do have a lovely day, and I will catch you guys soon again on the next video. Wash out. Love you all.